to insist. Their only focus here tonight is on getting better, playing the right way, and leaving here with a win. Isaiah Thomas was asked after practice yesterday how much he thought about the way that game ended in Phoenix, and he said, honestly, I haven't thought about him at all until we got to this scouting report.
All right, Suns got the tip, and we are underway. Isaiah's going to come out and meet Ulis. Chris looking for the alley-oop. He's a tremendous athlete, this kid, and really played well against the Celtics in Phoenix. Len misses an easy jump shot, and the rebound's taken down by Horford.
Well, this Phoenix team is in rebuilding mode, and by that I mean they're sitting some regulars on the bench right now.
Loose ball tracked down by Isaiah, gets bumped, it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Celtic ball. Isaiah having something to say to Len about it, a foot taller, if not more. Looped into Thomas. Back in the corner, Brown's going to take it. Rims out the jump shot. Ulis gets it ahead to Booker. Booker can score a lot of points if you don't pay attention to him. Got a great looking shot. Horford, Johnson, back to Al for two. Nicely done by Amir, and we got a foul on the play.
Two big guys starting the break. Watch this. Off he goes. Gives it to Johnson, and Johnson, like a point guard, good bounce pass. And Horford will get a three-point opportunity.
Now 1 for 1. 2 rebounds in the opening minute. Again, a key to the Celtics play over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Really has put up solid numbers every night.
Yeah, and the reason being is that they've diversified their offense a little bit so that the whole thing doesn't rest on the shoulders of the little guy.
Ulis goes to the basket and gets shut off. Crowder the other way. Horford running the floor, an easy two.
Well, the big guy's running. That's a good sign.
They are the easiest team to run against in the league, 30th in terms of giving up fast break points. Chris to the basket, no. Isaiah pull up three. Johnson comes up with the steal. Crowder fakes the three, takes it to the basket. Blocked by Chris, but it's goaltending as Crowder got a piece of the backboard. Our key matchup is brought to you by Subaru of New England, proudly supplying all-wheel drive vehicles for New England winters. It is the 2-point guards, 5'8" and 5'9", Ulis and Isaiah. Isaiah dominated on the scoreboard, but Ulis hit the last-second shot to beat Boston in Phoenix.
Tell you, the kid Ulis looks like the ball boy.
He really does. He makes Isaiah look like a Grizzly veteran. It's a second steal for Johnson. That's going to be a travel. The Honeydew List is brought to you by Honeydew. Build your own sandwich at Honeydew. It's your sandwich, so it's your choice.
Well, play to your own potential, not down to theirs. That's what happened, I believe, in their last outing against this club.
Phoenix opening the game 0 for 6 from the field. Ulis trying to turn the corner without much luck. Swallowed up in the corner and out of bounds. It's going to stay Phoenix ball. They got 6 seconds on the shot clock. Trailing 6-0.
I like what they just did to Ulis. They jammed him. Came off the pick, and Johnson, the big guy, stepped right up to the challenge.
Another Boston steal. That's the third of the quarter. Up quickly to Isaiah. Gives Jones Jr. a little look. Kicks it out. Brown to the basket. Unable to finish. Rejected inside by Len. Quickly to Jones Jr. Takes it to the hole, and he will get to the line. Foul is going to be on Crowder on the way by. The Health Report is brought to you by South Coast Health. A great doctor, a great team. South Coast Health, more than medicine. Avery Bradley again, sick with a stomach virus. AB, we hope you're back here soon. Can use your Sunday night against Miami. Bender out with an ankle injury. Price out with a leg injury. Bledsoe, Chandler, and Knight just out. Period.
Resting him. weeks since the All-Star game.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a rest.
That's a good rest. That's a good salary they get.
That's not a rest, that's a vacation.
Phoenix finally gets on the board here about 3 minutes in. Crowder, open look at a three. Thought he had that. It was right on the front rim. Ulis the other way. Ulis going to the basket, able to draw the foul. Isaiah picks it up.
Isaiah backed off him. And there's a little push off. Well, there's the hack.
Since making that game winner against the Celtics that you saw in the Open, he is 1 for 20 shooting threes. 0 for 10 in the last 4 games.
Well, he's a playmaker type point guard. He's not a big time scorer. So that was a blessing. He'll be showing that tape to his grandchildren.
Yeah. Isaiah, pull up. Celtics 4 for 10, 0 for 3 so far from deep, but out in front 8-2. Booker.
Isaiah Brown has got Booker. That's a good assignment.
Crowder takes down the miss. Brings it up himself. Finds Isaiah. Pull up 3. Rebound to Booker. Gets it to Jones. Misses the layup. Rebound Horford. Thomas. Fancy pass. Crowder misses the shot. Boston 4 for 12. A good hustle. Horford going for the loose ball. I think they got him for a foul. They do.
Now let's take a look at this. And off it goes down, and little body block, I guess, huh?
It's kind of going when you're going for a loose ball.
Yeah.
Booker. Foul is going to be on Brown.
Well, Brown went for the fake, but he was right there with the second-year scorer. I'll tell you, I think he's going to be a terrific defender, along with some spectacular offense as his career goes along.
One shot.
Celtics are pushing the Cavs for the #1 seed. Download the NBC Sports app right now to watch every game down the stretch. Find the app in your app store. It's presented by McDonald's. 8-3 Boston by 5 here. Isaiah keeps the dribble, finds Horford. Jalen on the baseline, comes back the other way.
Get in the paint against this club. That's my motto.
That's a big time shot by him.
Easily over the top of everybody.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to be very difficult to block. Chris misses a 3. Rebound to Brown. Isaiah, the 2.
So much for Len. Back to the Ukraine.
And the Suns are going to take a timeout. Boston's up 9 quickly. Defense 0 for 9. Al Horford, big start. Celtics in charge.
I'm here at the Xfinity Zone. X1 from Xfinity will change the way you experience TV. And we here at CSN are trying to change lives. This is the last night in our Horizons for Homeless Children's Week. And all week long, your donations have been matched by Walmart. I'm joined by Chris Buchanan once again, helping out. Chris, why has it been so important for Walmart to step up?
Well, Horizons for Homeless Children is such a great organization. Walmart's been partnering with Comcast and Horizons now for the last 3 or 4 years. Just thrilled to do so. Horizons obviously providing much needed early education services for homeless kids here in the Boston area, and just a great, great organization to partner with.
And Walmart has donated $100,000 after the last 4 years.
That's
Donations
right.
up to $15,000. Once again, match tonight. So go now, horizonschildren.org. Chris, thank you.
Thank you.
Mike and Tommy, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Ab. Great charity. Hope people do check it out. Euless trying to get to the hoop. Unsuccessfully. Oh, nice block by Amir Johnson. The Suns are 0 for 10 to open the game.
And a couple of blocks by the Celtics, too.
I think they got 3 steals also. Crowder on the baseline. Nice pass. Amir with the left-handed dunk. Oh, nearly a backcourt. Booker, tough angle off the side of the glass. Brown gets it ahead to Isaiah. Euless back, bounce pass Brown. Count it, and a chance for a three-point play.
Now that's the athletic ability of this guy. Terrific play. Take a look at Amir. Little pick and roll. Lefty. Now watch this one. Terrific body control and strength. Slipped that one by. Now, this guy's going to be a two-position player for the Celtics. He's going to be able to play the quick forward and the two guard. And that makes him an invaluable piece for the future.
16-3, Boston early. Leandro Barbosa in the game. Booker had it knocked away by Brown. Brown with the miss. 5 rebounds for Brown. Crowder on the other end for 3. Phoenix is going to take a timeout again to try to stop this onslaught. Not a whole lot of luck so far. It's a 20. We'll stay right here. 5:25 to go. In defense of Phoenix a little bit, this is fascinating, Tom. The starting 5 that they put out there tonight is the youngest starting 5 in NBA history. And you may say, how young are they? 7 of the 8 teams who played in the NCAA Sweet 16 last night had older lineups than the Phoenix Suns. So they can be excused for their 19-3 start. Celtic playoff tickets are set to go on sale the week of March 27th. Want ticket pre-sale access? Visit Celtics.com/subscribe and register for Club Green e-newsletters presented by Mohegan Sun for pre-sale access, ticket offers, team news, and a whole lot more.
Well, you can say that Ryan McDonough, who used to be with the Celtics, has loaded up the Phoenix Suns with lots of potential players.
Yeah.
That really have had some terrific athletic ability, but no experience. And they're putting the young ones out there and letting them fall by the wayside or learn the game the hard way.
Williams did a great job off the bench. You just saw him against the Celtics in the game out in Phoenix. Chris is a superb athlete. Booker's a big-time scorer already in this league. And Phoenix probably with a high lottery pick coming their way in June. Williams in the lane, short. Has anybody ever gone 0 for a quarter? Kicked out to Brown. Plenty of time. Buries the 3.
Nice play by Isaiah. Got the defense looking, found the open guy.
I hope you've got a lot of good stories for later on tonight.
Yes.
Oh, a basket. Booker hits one off the glass. Dig him up. Dig him up. Back in the day, we'll get Scal involved as Isaiah hits the 3. School is out here early, 25-5. Marcus Smart's going to come in the game.
Take a look at Isaiah use the pick and right into the shot. The little guy defending him, no chance. And the big guy that made the switch never stepped down fast enough.
Among second-year NBA players, only Karl Anthony Towns scores more per game than Booker does. Booker's at right around 21 a game. Jaylen Brown's going to the bench for a nice start. Celtics are 6-1 at home when Jaylen Brown starts. Booker makes his free throws. 25-7. Smart in the game. That's the last thing in the world Phoenix wanted to see another defensive player come into the game. They are 1 for 14. Amir with an offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Smart. Marcus gets it back, defended by Booker, gets a screen from Zeller. Kicks it back, Tyler will take it.
Well, they're playing Tyler because they want a little momentum building for him. They anticipate he's going to play a lot in the playoffs.
Barbosa unable to convert. Double team on Crowder. Gets the ball back. Finds Isaiah. 14 on the shot clock. Nice screen by Johnson. Celtics get lucky there. That loose ball just kind of found Amir. Jared Dudley picks up the foul. As you enjoy a cold one, and you might as well get the cold ones out early in this game, look forward to Miller Lite's Miller Time moments later in tonight's game. Kelly Olynyk in. Amir Johnson out.
Kelly had maybe his best game of the year, I thought, last outing. Well, he was aggressive, took the shots that were there, made terrific passes, rebounded.
Marcus leaves it to Zeller. Finds Isaiah. Lets the man go by. Short with the jumper, rebound to Williams. Nearly stepped out of bounds with it. Booker to the basket.
Well, they turned him loose. Nobody stepped up and closed him off coming up the pick.
Thomas knocked away by Ulis from behind. Dudley, former Boston College star, been around the league forever. And there's the range of Booker as he drills a three. He has all three of the baskets that Phoenix has in the game. Phoenix shooting 17% right now from the floor. Kelly. And we're going to get ourselves a timeout. Kelly took one across the forehead. Final night for Horizons for Homeless Children.org. Give them a call. Check it out online.
Put your hands together for the Celtics dancers. The Boston Celtics would like to welcome students from Tansy Elementary in Fall River.
Did you know that 88% of homeless preschool-age kids are not accessing early education? You can help prepare a homeless child to succeed in school by donating now at horizonschildren.org. Walmart is matching the first $15,000 in contributions made today, so help out if you can. Performance Analytics are brought to you by Putnam Investments, champions of innovation in a world of investing. Hope you got something really good for us, Cal.
I do, and I think it's all about Al Horford. Take a look at March. This is his effective field goal percentage, and that's taking into account the three-point shot counting for 1.5. In March, 63.3%. That's a career high. But in February, just a month ago, 44.2, a career low. So as the C's go, Al Horford goes. He's shooting the ball well. They are really tough to stop on the offensive end.
Scal, I'll ask you first, but a question for both you and Tommy. It was unusual to see a veteran like Al Horford go into the slump that he kind of went into. Any thoughts on why?
Yeah, I think it's the travel, the grind of the season. I think it's sort of caught up to him. And that happens, and you're starting to see it around the league. And you know the dog days? Maybe Al's dog days were in February.
I think it had to do with the system and the fact that he wasn't getting an awful lot of touches inside 18 feet.
Yeah.
And most of the big guys in this offense play
Barbosa.
Play around the three-point arc, so it's difficult to score inside if you're 80% of the time out that far from the basket.
Smart. They're going to take Booker off the dribble, find Zeller. Kelly keeps it alive. Zeller trying to go back inside to Kelly, and he's charged with an offensive foul, running over Dudley. This Friday night game is brought to you by the all-new Chrysler Pacifica. Al Horford's back in. Tyler Zeller will sit down. Barbosa. Booker keeps the dribble alive along the baseline, finds Dudley. Barbosa taking it to the basket, trying to lay it down, slapped away by Olynyk. No reset of the shot clock. Dudley realizes it, misses the three. Offensive board, Williams for two. Williams played very well off the bench, had double-digit rebounding afternoon when Phoenix won that.
Yeah, it's making it a difficult decision for their upper management, Williams or Len. And they're both getting a tryout. Len is 7 feet. Williams is 6'8".
Yeah, I give the edge to Williams. You know why? His mom's the chief of police in Phoenix. She
no
is.
Speeding tickets.
She is. I think he gets the edge on that alone. That hook shot of his isn't bad either. Big kid. Wide body, as he used to call him. Rozier. Nope. Celtics now down to 44% shooting after being better than 50% for most of this quarter. We're winding down the final minute of the first. Booker.
Oh, foul!
Good job by Olynyk with the inside position. Gets it quickly ahead to Smart. Horford trying to hold off the defense. And now Boston will look for the final shot. Less than a second difference. Shot clock, game clock. Rozier. Little fadeaway on the baseline. Stays.
That is master play by that young man. That's his game from Louisville. Inside 15 feet. It works for him.
29-16, 13-point Celtic lead after one.
When we select tonight's fresh, legal seafoods from...
Sights and sounds of the game brought to you by TD Bank. Proud to be the bank of the Boston Celtics. Boston with a 13-point lead as we're about to start the second quarter. First quarter stats are brought to you by Ace Ticket. For tickets to all Celtic games, call 1-800-MY-SEATS or visit aceticket.com. 23% shooting for the Suns. Boston a +5 in rebounds and a +8 in points in the paint. Smart, Horford, Olynyk, Rozier, and Gerald Green, who loves to score against his former team, out there for Boston. Len is back in the lineup. Dudley's out there. Jones Jr. Barbosa and Chris. Barbosa has been doing that for a long time in this league.
He's as good as it gets over the years, getting to the rim, too.
Marcus is in the book. Boston's up 32-18. Long rebound tracked down by Rozier. Nice move with the dribble. Green. Rozier for three.
Well, the three machine is working.
Celtics have 5 of them so far tonight. Got a 35-18 lead, and Kelly Olynyk, I believe, is going to get whistled for that foul. Scal, what was going on in the huddle?
Two things going on. One, he really talked about Booker and just finding out where he's at, taking away his driving lanes to the basket, and 2, playing the right way, playing aggressive, and moving the ball on the offensive end.
Right now, their defense is so porous that the Celtics, more often than not, are looking for the first shot to show.
And it shows quickly.
Yep.
Booker getting the rest.
And it really is tempting for the players to take the 3 of coming off the floor. Because half the time nobody's with them. So it's great when you're making them, but if you're not making them, you better turn the game around and get the ball inside.
35-19, 16 the difference in the game. Celtics have had a 20-point lead in this game. Gerald Green with the grab of the uniform there and picks up the foul.
Well, this foul is on number 30, Gerald Green. That's his first.
That's a breakaway. It should be.
It should be. He's right.
Grabs his shirt. Yep. Well, they might say he didn't have control of the ball, so that one.
Exactly what did Gerald think the odds were of nobody seeing that? What do you think?
The guy in the top balcony saw that one.
Now let's see who's. Yeah, that's going to be.
The only way to get off of this is that he didn't have control of the ball when he got fouled. Remember that one, the Celtics a couple of games ago? That was a novel call for me, too.
First Garden appearance for Gerald Green since February 15th. Well,
see, I was right.
Yeah.
He didn't have control of the ball.
Is that what they're saying? They didn't have control of the ball? They are saying it's a common foul. Bill Kennedy, the lead tonight. Matt Bowl and Derek Dalen along. I think it's usually they make a decision and they have to go check the clock and make whatever changes they're going to make right there. 35-19, Boston up by 16. 10-19 to go.
See, when you're playing a team like Phoenix, and Phoenix is going through this real problem area of developing young players, and they make a ton of mistakes, is you have a tendency to play down to them.
Here are a couple of scores we're watching for you tonight as the Celtics hope to move up. And that's a 6-point game at the half. Cavaliers were up big in that game earlier. Hornets making a little noise. That game down in Charlotte. And Washington tonight having their way with the Nets. The Nets had won 2 in a row for the first time in over a year, so you could excuse them being a little heady. 21 points the difference in that game. Washington trailing the Celtics in the loss column. Boston 2 in the loss column behind Cleveland, but even with the Cavaliers on the win side. We're told that Tom was right. It was because he didn't have possession of the ball. The officials wanted you to know that you were right.
Thank you, Secaucus.
Barbosa takes it along the baseline, lost the handle. Horford comes up with the loose ball. Got Rozier with him. Skips it instead to Smart. Green. Horford pushed off the spot by Dudley. Out of bounds. It's going to remain Boston ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, Rozier was shooting the ball before he caught it. He thought it was that open.
Earl Watson rumored for the UCLA job if that opens up. That's going to be a travel.
But it's one thing right now that Kelly's really fighting. He's learning to play big. He's been playing small at 7 feet for so long.
Butler taking it on the chin so far from North Carolina tonight, 52-36, a 16-point Carolina lead at the half. Don't tell Brad. Butler had their way with North Carolina the last couple times they played. Smart with the quick hands, so that's got to be a foul on Chris.
Well, there's once again Marcus doing what he does really well. Watch this. It's a piece of it. Has a knack for getting into the passing lane. And there's the little Heisman Trophy push.
Horford kicks it back out. Olenek knocks down a three from the corner. Not much the Celtics are doing wrong in this game. Shooting 50%, 6 of 13 from threes. Jones Jr., yes. We got a timeout. We'll take it. 8:58 left to go till halftime. Celtics all over the Suns, 38-21. Al Horford doing a little bit of everything, picking up an assist here as Kelly knocks down the three.
Oh yeah. One more time.
Up 17 on the Phoenix Suns. It's time for NBA News, brought to you by Toyota, buyatoyota.com. If the playoffs started today, the Celtics would be the #2 seed in the East, facing off against the Indiana Pacers. But that first round matchup, really anyone's guess. It looks like it's going to come down to the last day of the season. If you look at the bottom of the standings, teams in places 6 through 10 are separated by just 2.5 games. And really, we can't count out the Celtics grabbing that #1 seed from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Talking to Isaiah Thomas yesterday at practice, he told us he is checking those standings every day. He admits it would be nice to get up to that #1 seed, but he says the team's not chasing it. Isaiah says we're just trying to control our own destiny. Mike.
Kelly, no. Offensive rebound, and Horford kicks it out. Smart misses a three. Pulled down by Ulis, who's back in the game. Gets it to Booker, who also has come back in, kicked out of bounds by Smart. Yeah, that playoff opponent for the Celtics just changes daily, and Boston will have a lot to say in it. They have a game left here against Cleveland, a game down in Atlanta against the Hawks. They got Milwaukee here, they got Miami here. So all those teams that are fighting for 6, 7, 8 are going to see Boston once more at least before the season's over. The season's over pretty quick.
Well, they quickly get Brown back in to defend Booker. He was doing the best job.
9 games left after tonight. Chris, nope. Wow. It does elicit some wows. Chris is 0 for 7 in the game.
A line driver.
Celtics 7 threes now in the half. Lead by 20. Olenek trying to cut to the basket. Ulis picks off the errant pass. Gets it quickly to Booker. Pull-up three by Booker, and he knocks it down. Again,
he's going to be a big-time scorer.
Yes,
that kid.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's got tremendous confidence for a young player.
I know, he's only about 14. Smart. Barbosa, pretty good job holding his ground. Booker the pull-up, banks it home no less. And a quick timeout is taken. Booker has 14. Celtics, though, still in control by 16.
51 cities and towns in Massachusetts. The Celtics would also...
Fans, you want to win tickets to a Celtic game and a meet and greet opportunity with a player? Houghton Mifflin Harcourt has teamed up with the Celtics to help kids in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade slam dunk their math homework. Visit Celtics.com, Go Math Academy to play for your chance to win. .707 left to go till halftime. Celtics have been in charge since the get-go. Suns have never led in this game. Boston's biggest lead, 20. Olenek, Brown, Isaiah. Kelly goes down hard. Chris picks up the foul.
Well, that play there, they were looking for the alley-oop to Gerald Green. It wasn't there.
Tough night for Chris so far. He's 0 for 7. He's a -21 in terms of plus-minus. He's committed a couple of fouls. Brown underneath. Able to track down the loose ball. That's Gerald Green's angle right there.
Give him a difficult shot, and he makes it.
That's an incredible angle he shot that from.
Behind the backcourt. No,
it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I thought he was closer to the baseline. Still pretty impressive. Celtics are 5 of 7 shooting threes here in the 2nd quarter. It's back to a 20-point lead at 45-25, nearly halfway through the 2nd. Booker somehow kept the dribble. Comes up shooting. That's impressive. 16 for Booker on 6 of 10 shooting. The rest of the team are 4 for 20. Olenek taking it to the basket and able to draw the foul.
Take a look at this crazy dribble by Booker.
Came back to his own legs.
There was a palm in the ball.
That's okay.
Beg to differ.
It's so good. Kelly will be at the line for 2. Phoenix leads the NBA in fouls committed. They commit 25 a game, which is the most in the NBA in the last 10 years. TD Bank would like you to be part of Celtics pregame live. Follow us at CSNNE on both Facebook and Twitter and send us your best questions and takes. We'll pick the best submissions to engage with our team. It's all brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank. Booker. Just give it a Booker. Because he'll do stuff like that.
I tell you, this is a pretty athletic move here for a young player. I mean, he was way up there and falling away. Got over the top of a 7-footer.
Great looks from the Supercuts cam, brought to you by Supercuts. Save time, check in online with our mobile app or at supercuts.com. Brown picking up his 3rd foul. Gets it along the baseline. Able to salvage it, kick it back out. Johnson putting it on the floor, loses the handle, picked off by Williams. Gets it ahead, Barbosa, back to Williams. Oh, and blocked by Amir Johnson.
Well, he lost the ball, he got it back.
Gerald Green the other way, the handoff trying to find Amir underneath. He finds Olenek eventually. Green, of course.
Well, he's got it going, watch out.
Ulis. Len, no fouls called.
Well, Amir loses the dribble, but hustles back up and nicely knocks that one away. Take a look at it. I mean, that's a hustle play.
That's a big block. With the left hand. Len is at the line for a couple. He was a top 5, was a draft pick a few years back. They really had high hopes for him.
Well, this is his 4th year, isn't it? And
yes, it is. You know that stuff. You haven't. People must need to understand. You have no notes in front of you. This just comes from that hard drive you have up there. Oh, Michael. 50-31, 19 the difference in the game. Thomas, oh, good pass.
Pick and roll play. Pass right at the belt.
5 assists for Isaiah. Ulis for 2.
Don't forget they had Isaiah on this team, so after they saw Isaiah make it with the Celtics, they said, well, we'll go with a small guy, Ulis. And here's Isaiah.
Boston up around 51% shooting. Booker challenged at the rim, unable to convert. They skip it to a red-hot Gerald Green. And Phoenix is going to take a timeout. 13 for Green off the bench. 61st game of the season for the Celtics with 10+ threes. They're up big.
You know what? You're gonna hate me for this. Isaiah Thomas should be the best looking mascot for sure. The best looking.
Why?
I think it's because he's the shortest. I don't know.
Me, for sure. Cause I could jump around just like him. I could do the flips.
Isaiah Thomas spent yesterday morning at a community center speaking to students from the Elliott K-8 school. Our photographer there said it's the most excited he's ever seen a bunch of kids to see their favorite player, and he did cover the last big 3. IT, the 2-time All-Star, inspiring the youth and blazing a trail for little guys everywhere, including Suns 5'10" point guard Tyler Ulis. I got a chance to talk to him in the locker room before the game. Of course, the last time these two faced off, we got the shortest jump ball in NBA history. If you take a look, their combined heights. Isaiah got the better of Ulis there, but of course Tyler got the last laugh at the end of this game. Tyler told me, though, there's no question, Isaiah is definitely an inspiration for him. He says he's the first person our size to do it at this level to that extreme. And Tyler says, I now understand that I can succeed at this level, and it shows other people as well.
I thought it was great. If you missed it, Abby did an interview with McConnell, the nice-looking point guard for the Philadelphia 76ers after Philly beat Boston the other day. And Abby's question was, what was the big difference for you today? And McConnell just smiled and he said, Isaiah didn't play. That shot is too late by Gerald Green. But we've got something going on here with Bill Kennedy. Gerald Green's got 13 off the bench in 8 minutes, 4 of 5, all 4 of them being threes. So Gerald Green gets credit for the hoop. And the Celtics have a 59-33 lead. Long night so far for Coach Watson. They didn't reset the shot clock, or they would. I think they didn't reset it was the problem. So now they're trying to figure out the time left in the game.
You mean somebody at the table didn't get the job done? We'll have to talk to them.
Those are our guys over there. Be careful. Those are our table guys.
Brett Outback used to go crazy with the home timekeeper. Our home timekeeper.
Isaiah weighs in at 185. Ulis weighs in at 150. So I think we ought to post Isaiah up. What do you think, Scal?
Well, the shot clock operator is right in front of me. He turns around and said, hey, relax, Scal. I made one mistake in 32 years.
You didn't shoot 1,000%, right?
No question, Tommy. No question about it.
Now they take the basket away and South is side out. So Green is back to 13 points after briefly being at 15. Now we get another whistle.
Phoenix fouls on number 10, Derek Jones Jr.
Jones Jr. with the foul. That's a team limit, so that's going to put Gerald Green at the free throw line. He's 1 for 1 there tonight. Visit csnne.com/Tommy Award and cast your vote for today's Dunkin' Donuts Tommy Award for your chance to win 2 sweet tickets to the Celtics-Bucks game on April 12th and a meeting and greeting with me and Tommy.
All right.
Those are big. Dudley gets into Euless. 3:43 left to go in the opening half. Boston by 26, I think.
Oh, what a nice play. What a nice play by Johnson. I mean, there was strength as Len tried to really bully him. Turn into the basket. But Len will get to the free throw line as the foul will go on Gerald Green. Now, this is one of the reasons why they have question marks about Len. Watch this. Tries to get inside. Boom. They gave him 2 bumps and didn't work there.
He went backwards. He went the wrong way. The Suns over the last 5 quarters that they've played have been outscored 163 to 99.
Well, their experienced players are sitting on the bench, taking a rest since the All-Star game.
Horford straightaway 3. Amir with the rebound, gets it back to Al, kicks it out to Crowder. Smart's open. Ball finally finds Booker. Len in the lane for 2.
That was kind of an unorthodox shot there.
Yeah. Thomas, bump from behind, kicks it back to Horford. Isaiah. Oh, nice move. Oh, almost pulled it off. Knocked down on the other end. He's okay, though. Booker. Isaiah for 2. 61-36. 121 straight games in double figures for Isaiah Thomas. Offensive foul on Booker.
Once again, Marcus strikes. Look at this. Spread, leg spread. No place for Booker to go, but right into the chest if he's going to be aggressive. Marcus, so smart.
23rd charge taken by Marcus Smart this year. He's 4th in the league in that category. Crowder short. 1.5 to go opening half. Dudley gets it back, lays it in. Isaiah for 3.
Well,
64-38.
when he comes off a pick and there's nobody in the same area code, pretty good for him.
Jones Jr. on a backdoor cut, and Dudley found him. Celtics by 24 in the final minute of the opening quarter. Celtics next home game coming up Sunday night, 6 o'clock start. Red hot Miami team could be a first round opponent of the Celtics, depending upon what day of the week you look at the standings. Horford, step away. Oh, somebody had a hand on that on the rim. It's going to be Boston ball. Twenty-second timeout taken by the Celtics. 33.4 on the clock. We'll take the quick break and be back. Celtics up 64-40. Let's check in with Kyle, see what's coming up on Halftime Live, presented by McDonald's. Kyle. .24 the Boston lead. They have the ball, 24 on the shot clock. Get it into Horford. Throws it up on the run and banks it home.
How did they get him the ball?
6 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for Horford. Booker. Dudley. The three.
That kid's a solid player.
He's been around for a long time, Joe.
Been able to gain a starting job, but when he gets put in a ball game, he doesn't hurt you.
10th year in the NBA. Isaiah in the right spot. Horford unable to tip it home, and Boston takes a 23-point lead. First half replay presented by AAA. Join and renew today at AAA.com. Celtics up 23 at the break. The coach's take is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing. Here's Scal and Jay Larinaga.
So it's a blowout score, but you guys are really preaching play the right way and take care of Devin Booker. How do you continue that?
This is a good challenge for us. You know, we haven't been great with leads earlier in the season, so we just take it one possession at a time, move the ball, make simple plays, and hopefully it'll be another second half.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Isaiah comes up shooting. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. It's going to be Phoenix ball. Phoenix has Jones Jr., Booker, Len, Ulis, and Chris on the floor.
Well, we'll see if the Celtics have learned a lesson from prior games like this. This is the point where you really put your foot on the gas pedal. Don't let them get back in the game. Take away any thought in their heads that they can beat you. And then enjoy the fourth quarter.
Brown defended by Booker. Crowder comes up shooting. Knocks down a three. Celtics 12 of 27 shooting threes now.
Devin Booker. Celtics foul is on number 42. Horford has his second.
Al Horford picks up his second. Here's the Booker drive.
Well, as soon as he sees a big guy on him,
he can score, this kid.
He will fly to the basket.
He's got 22 of their 48.
Can you believe in Kentucky he came off the bench?
Yeah. Horford. A little jump hook over Chris made that look easy. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for Al Horford. Booker. Rebound. Count it. Len has a chance at a three-point play. Here's the first of 3 Amica game updates presented by Amica's three-point coverage, auto, home, and life. Gerald Green off the bench, Boston's leading scorer with 15. Horford, as I mentioned, with 8 rebounds. Glenn with 5 on the other side. Dudley off the bench leads in assists for the Suns. Isaiah for Boston. Went off Al Horford out of bounds. It's going to be Phoenix ball. Down 21. Celtics' largest lead, 26. Booker is going to get to the line. Marcus Smart whistle for the foul. A couple of words for Bill Kennedy as he went by.
I tell you, Booker really sizes up the defender. Marcus was down, protecting against the drive, and Booker just went up over the top. Marcus was about 4 feet away from blocking that shot. This kid is pretty smart. Intelligent player.
Only LeBron James, he did it twice. Durant and Carmelo have averaged more points per game in a season that comes to an end before their 21st birthday than Booker has. So he's shown people early on that he can score and score a lot. Foul's going to be on Len.
Phoenix foul is on number 21, Alex Len. That's his second personal first-team foul.
Isaiah kicks it back, gets it back. Smart off the bounce in the lane. Boston gets a fresh 24. Smart again in the lane. This time throwing it up for Crowder, and Crowder behind the basket gets fouled.
Well, Marcus into the paint against that big guy, finds Crowder, and there's the hit by Len.
Len picking up his third foul. Crowder will be at the line for 2. (16-6) is the magic number for Jay Crowder, as Boston is 13-2 when he has those numbers or exceeds them. He's got the 6 rebounds so far tonight. He's got 10 points. Long way to go. 9:58 in the third. 73-52. Celtics putting a lot of points on the board. Johnson just takes it away from Len. Marcus Smart taught him that move. Horford. Wow. We got a little discussion going on. Amir Johnson got in the middle of it quickly. Let's see what happened here.
That's his fourth personal 13th foul, and technical fouls have been assessed to Derek Jones and Jay Crowder.
Amir the Peacemaker. Double technical foul is what happened. And then Ulis just picked up a foul.
Phoenix foul was on number 8, Tyler Ulis. That's his first personal 4th-team foul.
Wow, they got 4 already.
I know, the last thing we need in this game is free throws. Isaiah, 9 on the shot clock. Pull up 3. Rebound to Chris.
Boy, as soon as he come off those picks, that big guy really hesitant to go out on him.
Booker lobs it to Chris. Chris, a little floater, comes up short. I mean, well short. Chris is 0 for 8 in the game. A game that's getting sloppy and testy at the same time.
Take a look at Amir. Good block right there. Comes up with the ball and has the presence of mind to save the possession.
Amir has 3 blocks and 3 steals in the game. Booker. Score the basket.
And then Booker. Another foul was on number 36, Marcus Smart.
Well, it's going on Marcus. There's one bump.
Booker looking for his 28th point He's going to get to 30 before anybody else in his team gets to 10. 73-55. It's an 18-point game. Isaiah lost it out of bounds. Ulis, pull up. Nope. Rebound, batted around. Finds Jones Jr. He tries to force a pass into Chris. And I think they're going to get Amir Johnson with the foul.
Take a look at the pass. Right at the ankles.
So Chris will get 2 at the line here as he tries to get in the book. He's got 4 rebounds and assists and is 0 for 8 from the field. And 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Both teams are at the limit with 8:31 to go in the third.
Must have been a lot of hard talk in the locker room, you know. Can't let them push us around.
You remember you used to tell me way back when, in the day, as Cal would say, when you worked for CBS, they used to make you bring 3x5 cards with different stories that you could tell during the game.
Right.
You got those cards anywhere?
Right here. Right here.
We're going to need them.
Well, I'm watching this game right now deteriorate, and I don't like what I'm seeing. So don't let them back in the game, please. Step on the accelerator.
Interested in securing season tickets for the 2017-18 season? To learn more about how you can become a member and receive exclusive benefits such as access to playoff tickets, private team events, and a whole lot more, email sales@Celtics.com or visit Celtics.com/tickets. The prediction machine is presented by Plain Ridge Park, the official sponsor of winning. They didn't even have to crank it up tonight to get this result. 98% chance the Celtics are going to win this game. And they're going to get 121 points in the process. We'll see. They got 73 right now and lead by 17 with 8:31 to go in the third. And as we mentioned, both teams are over the limit foul-wise. Booker defending Smart. Ulis on Isaiah. Isaiah leaves it for Horford. Chris jumps out on him. Horford backing him down. Lynn trying to get an angle, score the basket for Horford. And a foul will be on Chris.
What's interesting right now in this ball game, and it's watch this one-on-one in the paint, no double team. And there's a little bump from underneath, and Horford will take advantage of that, get to the line.
Double figures for Al. Al Horford keeps playing like he's been playing, and you have to feel pretty good about the Celtics going into the playoffs. Booker. Knocked away by Smart. Now Smart goes back and get him. Booker shoots over the top. Rebound controlled by Horford on the baseline, his 9th. Isaiah keeps on going, pulls up, in and out. Follow from Johnson won't stay down. Ulis in transition. Ulis to the basket. Nope. Rebound Johnson. Gets it to Crowder. Up ahead, Isaiah. Crowder. Rebound to Lynn. Ulis again to set the offense. Stays Phoenix ball. 20-point game, 76-56.
I wanted to get up to 30.
Yeah.
Come on, get it up to 30. Win this quarter.
Booker.
Wow.
He was just passing by Jones. I'm not sure what he was doing up there. Good hustle again by Johnson. He's done that a couple of times tonight.
Celtic big guys are really taking off, and they're looking for him.
Booker leaves it for Lynn. Knocks down the shot.
That's old-style basketball with the center popping out on the baseline.
Nicely done. Smart inside to Horford.
Well, Horford got away with a little push.
13 and 9, 5 assists, the numbers for Horford. He's 6 of 8 from the field. Lynn just really and Smart were really going at each other. That left Chris alone in the baseline. Chris again trying to cover Horford. Amir in and out with the 3. Rebound finds Booker. Tyler Zeller's headed to the scorer's table. Booker, and the foul is going to be on Amir Johnson again. We're going to get a timeout. Final night of our Horizons for Homeless Children's Week. Visit horizonschildren.org and donate today.
Okay, Danielle, can you name that city?
Portland, Oregon.
Okay, she thinks the answer is Portland, Oregon. Let's head up to Celtic Vision to see if she's right. That was a continue to cruise up 20 on the Phoenix Suns in the third quarter. The unexpected stat is brought to you by the 2017 Chevy Malibu, the car you never expected at your local New England Chevy dealer. Clearly, the youth movement is on in Phoenix. As Mike mentioned earlier tonight, these numbers are incredible. Last night against the Nets, the Suns started the youngest starting 5 in NBA history with an average age of 21 years and 14 days. That group also started here tonight and is younger than 15 of the 16 teams playing in the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. They've lost 6 straight games coming into tonight, and as I mentioned, trailing by 20 here. I got a chance to talk to Tyler Ulis before the game, and he said, yeah, it's been pretty difficult. The losing's been hard on us, but he says, we're trying to just stay positive and understand that we're playing for the future. But Mike, as you and Tommy have mentioned here tonight, this was really thrust upon them with Phoenix management deciding to shut down veteran starters Eric Bledsoe and Tyson Chandler.
I got to tell you something. There's been an emergency situation out there in Phoenix. They ran out of pablum.
There's Bledsoe and company on the bench. $80-62, 18-point game, 5.5 to go in the third. Celtics looking to go 21 games over 500.
Well, out of the huddle, they come up with a nice play for Amir.
I'm looking at Booker and Ulis out here, and I'm guessing that team that's the only team left in the Sweet 16 that is younger than this Phoenix Suns team would probably be Kentucky. Because nobody stays more than 2 years at Kentucky. Booker with the foul. Just a second on Booker. He's got 29 in the game.
They missed 2 fouls on Isaiah. And they were forced to call something. Zeller, who has the most patience of any player on the Celtics roster right now. I mean, he just takes his situation and goes out and plays the game as hard as he can when he gets the opportunity. And last game, he was really a factor.
Wow. Booker has that one deflected by Crowder, picked off by Smart. Up ahead, Isaiah for 2. Good hustle by Chris. He tried to run him down, just missed. Chris now back the other way. Crowder in the passing lane.
Take a look at the good outlet by Marcus. Comes up with the ball and immediately lets it fly. So the Celtics prepared to take off against this Phoenix club.
16 in the game now for Isaiah. Amir Johnson just did his best Kevin Garnett imitation right there.
Man, that's what are they giving this kid? I mean, wow.
He's 10 of 11 at the line.
That's 10-year respect he's getting. You know that?
Well, I got to give somebody some respect. 84-64, 20-point game. 31 for Booker. And Len isn't the only other guy in double figures. He's got 11. Smart, and Len's going to be called for the foul. A little exasperated.
Take a look as they get the ball over to Marcus, and there he goes, and they call a foul on Chris.
Chris picked up the foul. You're right. He's fourth. No, he's fifth. Our next game is Sunday night against the Miami Heat. Coverage starts at 5:30 with pregame live, presented by Ace Ticket. Note the early start time. The tip right around 6 o'clock on Sunday night against a very hot Heat team. Tough night offensively for Marcus. He's 1 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 shooting threes. That's his first point of the game.
You know, he really doesn't look for a shot. So, I mean, sometimes he ends up taking a shot that, oh, wow. Nice.
Smart with the hand in there. Yeah. Gets it to Crowder. Back to Smart. Tipped home by Johnson.
That's Marcus at his best once again.
Len. Booker for 3.
Wow. That kid's going to be something.
Really. He's going to have, if they keep him in the game, he's going to get close to 50 here tonight. He's got 34 right now, and he's the only guy scoring. Booker on the front end of the break, fouled by Smart. He'll get to the line for 2 more.
Marcus wasn't going to let him get a layup, I'll tell you that. Watch Marcus go into him.
Yeah. That'll get you off your path to the basket.
I'll tell you, if you're going to foul, that's the way to foul.
Kelly Olynyk coming in.
Kelly was pretty effective in that first half. 2 for 3 from the field, and ended up with 9 points and a couple of assists, 4 rebounds.
Williams in and Len out. Booker has scored 17 points in the 3rd quarter. Had a 39-point game already this year. He's got 36 now with a long time, as I said, to go if they leave him out there. Smart can't answer with a 3. Rebound tracked down by the Suns. Barbosa. Williams. Nothing doing there. Ooh. Felt like I was in a time warp there.
Let's see what happens here. Who was it on?
Kelly.
On the shot.
Yeah.
So it was 2 seconds late.
Yeah. It wasn't a bad call. It was just the lateness of the call that was kind of stunning. Williams, the only undrafted player in the league who has had 3 games this year of 15 or more rebounds.
Yeah, Dad. Saying that there's going to be a difficult situation.
Crowder, score it. And we will get a timeout. Celtics hanging around that mark, up 20, 2:59 to go in the 3rd. Is already banged up, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Lou Maloney, Jared Carabas, and Evan Drellick share their take on the baseball show. It's presented by Twin River Casino. Moments in Celtic history are brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. March 24th, 1960, Game East, Eastern Finals. Tom Heinsohn's tip-in at the buzzer beat the Sixers 119-117 to win, eliminated Wilt Chamberlain and his Warriors, and sent the Celtics on to the NBA Finals. But the thing you like best about all that was...
I want to tell you, nobody shut the fans up but me down in Philadelphia. That tip-in, 11,000 people at Convention Hall shut up all at once.
Nice job.
That was the fun part. Boy, they were great hecklers down there, too.
91-70, 21-point game here, just under 3 minutes to play in the third. Barbosa. Rebound to Crowder.
Brown bothered that shot.
Crowder's got 9 rebounds to go with 13 points. He's been quietly putting double-doubles up a lot lately. Marcus Smart is fouled on the way to the basket. Williams picks up the foul. So Marcus will be back at the free throw line, where he is 2 for 2 tonight as some of Mickey game numbers go rolling by. Al Horford getting a good rest on the bench. Sunday night, 6 o'clock, early start. Celtics and the red-hot Miami Heat. Miami has become a very tough physical team. We'll see that Sunday night. Shoot a lot of threes and have the big shot blocker in the middle.
I tell you, this kid's going to be special.
Goes in for 2 more. So he's got 40 now and counting with 1:54 to go in the third quarter. He's got 40. Seven on the shot clock. Smart will take it. Rebound Dudley. Nice job of boxing out. Dudley's an old-fashioned player. Nice pass by Dudley. Williams will be at the line.
Take a look at this shot. I mean, this is big-time stuff. Little up fake, and there was about an inch and a half to get that shot off. That's great. Scorers really know the timing of somebody's defense. I can remember the first time I played against Dolph Shays, the first shot he took, I blocked, and I never even got close after that.
Tyler Zeller back to the Boston bench. Horford back in. Williams at the line. 1:29 to go in the third. Kelly for 3. Horford to miss. Picked off by Booker.
Oh, bad pass.
Williams able to draw the foul. He'll get back to the line again. Time for tonight's bucket shot, brought to you by your hometown KFC. How about Joe Green off the bench in that first half, Tom?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Look at 4 threes, baby, and 1 missed 18-foot jumper.
Yeah. Did it all in 9 minutes.
You know, if he hits his first shot, I mean, all of a sudden the lights go on in his head, and he feels like he's just hit the lottery, you know. And he have a tough time shutting them down.
Less than a minute to go now in the third. Inside, Olynyk for 2.
A little half hook against the small man.
11 in the game for Olynyk to go with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Booker.
Hey, guys.
Who they got the foul
on Horford on a rebound. Give me a break. God.
Oh. So Jones Jr. will be at the line. Phoenix is 14 of 19 free throws here.
Let's see, Jalen. Okay. I thought they called it on Horford. Horford was giving it the palms up job. Usually indicates that he thinks it's on him.
14 for 19 free throws that I mentioned. Now 15 for 20. It was all in this quarter.
What's the free throw situation?
Not good. It's too many. The Celtics have taken 2. No, I'm kidding. Kelly Olynyk will take 1 more.
You know, this is terrific play by Kelly. Little crossover. You don't see many 7-footers. And then the little hesitation lets the defender drift by.
Kelly liked that. He was talking to the camera up top. Barbosa. Phoenix could have tried for a 2-for-1. Now they're going to eat up some time. 8 seconds difference between the 2 clocks. Booker. 42 and counting for Booker. And you thought I was kidding when I said he's probably going to get 50 before he's done. Kelly throws it up off the glass. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Jay Crowder doing a nice job for Boston. But Booker had 23 in the 3rd quarter alone. And it's a 17-point game. 12 minutes of basketball left here. Remember what the Suns did last time they played.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
How about a nice round of applause for Lucky and the Dunk Team.
Back here at the TD Garden, final night for Horizons for Homeless Children. Please help out and check them out. They're a great charity and they do a lot of great work. Our Sullivan Tire scoreboard shows the Celtics up by 17, 97-80 over the Suns. Sullivan Tire and Auto Service, always here to get you there.
I like what Brad Stevens has done here. He's inserted Isaiah back in a lineup along with Horford. And at this point, this is where you win the game. Control the game for the next 6 minutes and have a nice little stay.
Stats through 3 are brought to you by Ace Ticket. Call 1-800-MY-SEATS or visit aceticket.com.
I tell you, this kid gets so far up in the air when he takes that jump shot, and he does it so quickly.
Horford. Rebound taken off by Booker. Gets it to Dudley. Bounce pass. Williams able to handle it. Gets 2. And it's a 15-point game. Phoenix extending their pressure a little bit. Now they back off. Isaiah kicks it to the corner. Smart. Misses a 3. Rebounded Williams.
Boy, is he having a tough shooting night. Whoa. What is he, 1 for 12?
Yes, he is. Nice call. Booker going to the basket. And a foul is going on Phoenix. I think it's on Williams. You're right. First team foul. 10:57 to go in the game. Isaiah. 9 on the shot clock. Horford knows it. Comes back with that hook and gets it to go. That's a tough angle he takes that from, too.
He's got a lot of confidence in getting a shot away and making it.
Another big night for Al, 15 and 10 with 6 assists. And he's 7 of 10 from the field. You got to watch out for Barbosa. Big part of that Golden State team. 99-85, 14-point game. Isaiah is fouled. I think it's going to be on Dudley. Scal, what was going on in the huddle between quarters?
Yeah, Brad said, hey guys, let's not wait on this. Let's attack early. Let's go get it early in the fourth quarter.
Sounds like you, Mr. Heinsohn.
Well, that's what you want to do. I mean, you cannot let a ball club like this feel that they've got a shot. Take them out of the game as quickly as you can.
Horford, pass picked off by Barbosa. Looking for Jerebko, making his first appearance of the night. Barbosa, Williams. They find Booker. He gives it up to Barbosa, who buries the shot. It's 99-87. It's a 12-point game. I feel like I've seen this movie before. Isaiah will get to the line.
Well, they put the ball in Isaiah's hands right now, so he's got a big defender on him, so he's going to use his quickness against them. And he should be handling the ball. That's a speed mismatch that you should be taking advantage of all the time. Now, the kid, Ulis, could stay with Isaiah. Plus, he's virtually the same size and almost the same quickness. And they were jumping up on all the picks that the Celtics were making to try and take Isaiah off the angle. But they got a big guy playing him. He can go one-on-one on him anytime he wants.
Two teams Boston was concerned about tonight, Cleveland and Washington, both have won their games. Barbosa comes across the lane. Little fall away does not go. Rebound controlled by Jerebko. Last 3 fourth quarters for the Celtics have not been good. They've averaged less than 20 points, shooting less than 30%. Booker has a chance for a 3-point play. And the Celtics have been outscored by 5, 9, and 9 in their last 3 games in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's just simply a bad pass. Get the ball to the little guy.
45 for Booker.
Get the ball to the little guy and let him take it up, please. Look at the size of the man that's defending.
14 of 27, 15 of 16 at the free throw line for Booker. Isaiah rattles home the 3.
No way he's going to stay with him. Give him the ball.
Booker comes back in a hurry. Finally misses one. Isaiah. Jerebko to the basket. And Phoenix will take a timeout. Final night for Horizons for Homeless Children. Visit horizonschildren.org and donate. Walmart will match you penny for penny. Starting April 3rd, CSN weeknights are all new. Join Tangway, Felger, and Trenny at 6 for an expanded Arbella early edition. At 9, Tom Curran, Michael Hawley, Tom Giles, and Casey Smith have 3 hours of Boston Sports Tonight, presented by Town Fair Tire. Don't miss it. League leaders are brought to you by Neighborhood Health Plan. Neighborhood values what you value. Centers, are they good passers? Al Horford is. He's averaging 5 assists a game. He's got 6 already tonight. Bill Russell, the only Celtics center to finish the season with 5 or more assists. He did it twice. It is Dudley, Ulis, Booker. I was hoping he went to the bench. He didn't. Celtics get it off the turnover. Rozier, Horford, Jerebko, Brown, and Isaiah are out there for Boston.
Well, I put Ulis back in the game to defend against Isaiah.
Didn't do a very good job there.
Well, he got over the top of the pick. The man that was defending him before, Jones, didn't have a chance. Watch here. Comes off the pick and on the elbow.
So Isaiah's going to get 3 at the line. He's got 21 on the night.
I'll take the youngster to school if you let him, you look for him. Let him make his own plays.
Tonight's Make a Game ball autographed by Tommy Heinsohn will be awarded to a young Celtic fan at Boston Children's Hospital. Amica Insurance will also donate $500 to Boston Children's Hospital on behalf of that young fan.
At this stage of the game, he's going to make a good play one way or the other. Either score himself, get a free throw, or find an open guy for an easy shot. Let him handle the ball. That'd be my motto.
Rebound tipped by Rozier. Jerebko leaves it for Terry. Corner, Brown, 3. Williams with the miss. Ulis comes the other way to Dudley. In the corner, Barbosa for 3. Nope. Dudley trying to keep it alive, does nicely to Williams. 109-92. Jerebko.
Boy, they're trying to deny the little guy the ball.
Rebound to Williams.
Drive to the basket.
Booker. Baseline for 2. He's got 47.
Where he's going, Wilt's record is in jeopardy.
Westbrook had 45 against the Celtics. That was that previous high water mark for an opponent. Brown knocks down a jumper. 111-94. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Booker takes it to the basket. He's got 49, and he'll get 1 at the line for 50.
Off he goes as and Brown got hooked up on the pick. If you're going to help out, you got to show yourself so that Booker doesn't see an angle, and Jerebko just didn't do it.
Amir Johnson in right now, and Al Horford gone to the bench. Al likely through for the night, 15, 10, and 6. Right around those numbers he's had for about the last 9 or 10 games. Booker with 50.
There you go. Came off the pick, lost his man off the pick. Wide open, they got him the ball.
Booker with 52. You have to go back to Hakeem Olajuwon on the 18th of January, 1996. That's right, he said that, 1996. He had 51. Booker just went by him. He's got 52. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. If they leave Booker out there, he can get 60. League Leaders are brought to you by Neighborhood Health Plan. Neighborhood values what you value. Assists. Oh, these are most points by, excuse me, my fault. Most points by a 20-year-old all time. Booker is attacking that mark right now. We can throw that back up again. There's LeBron with 56. Brandon Jennings, of all people, with 55. LeBron with 52. And Booker's got 52, and he's got 6 minutes, and they don't seem to have any intention of taking him out. He's played 39 minutes already in the game.
Well,
he looks like
he's
he
their
broken
star
sweat
for the future,
I guess.
And so they're going to be advertising him all summer long. So
Barbosa. Stolen away by Rozier. Takes it to the basket for 2.
Didn't think he was going to make that.
He gets ahead of steam, though. And Phoenix is going to take a timeout, it would appear.
I'll tell you.
22nd timeout.
I'm going to tell you, that Booker just jinxed himself. He took a shot at the Celtics basket and made it.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it. Time for Chevrolet Sportsnet Central update with none other than Kevin Walsh. Hello, Kevin.
Night Celtics is brought to you by the all-new Chrysler Pacifica.
117.99 Celtics on top, just like we promised earlier in the game. It's Miller Lite's Miller time moment.
Well, guess what? Devin Booker behind the pick, lets the 3 fly, takes him into the mid-post. Off he goes to the basket and gets over the top of a 7-footer. Comes up with a steal and then converts it with the Euro step. Gets the foul there, plus the basket. He now has 52 points, and he's 17 for 31 from the field, and he's 16 for 17 at the line.
Last player to score 52 against the Celtics, Michael Jordan, back in November of '88. And as far as being in the new TD guard, this is the most ever by an opponent. Isaiah holds the building record with 52, which may go by the board here in the next 5:25.
I'll tell you, Isaiah did a great job that time taking away the jump shot or delaying it. He jumped up.
Thomas. Amir with 2 on the shot clock. Doesn't get the roll. Williams gets the rebound, gives it to Booker. Booker loops it ahead to Barbosa, who gets a quick 2. 117-101. A lot of time left. Rozier. Jerebko. Smart. Back to Jerebko. Lane to the basket. Passes it up. Rozier misses the 3. Well, this kid Williams gets a lot of rebounds. Ulis. Rozier with the foul. It's a 13th foul on Boston, so it'll be a side out. 4:30 to play.
Well, now they put Jones back in to defend Isaiah. Now's the time to really clinch the game. Get the ball to Isaiah and let him do his number on the big guy. The little guy versus the big guy.
And you're a little guy.
Huh?
As a big guy, you're a little guy. It's kind of confusing.
I always like the quickness matchups. You know, other coaches like the size matchups, but quickness wins out.
Barbosa gets it into Booker. Defended by Smart. 10 on the shot clock. Passes inside to Williams. Williams stays with it. Can't do anything. Loose ball picked up by Smart. Up ahead, Isaiah had it blocked. Celtics ball, 4:18 to play, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Take a look at this one. I mean, this is a great block by Booker. Isaiah thought he'd be able to swoop it up underneath him.
Hands! Double it!
Isaiah.
Oh! Nifty, nifty, nifty!
He liked that.
That's a pickpocket move.
Yeah. Booker misses outside, and the foul is going to be on Jones Jr. getting there late in the rebounding action.
Take a look at Isaiah. This is, watch this, little fake, and fakes the pass and wide open for the layup.
Jones Jr. fouls out of the game.
Oh, well. That's all that Isaiah can take advantage of now, speed-wise.
Celtics up 18 here with 4:01 to play.
I tell you, Ulis is staying with Isaiah, too, fighting over the top of the pick, so he's doing a pretty decent job.
Mayor Johnson, 5 offensive rebounds, 3 blocks, and 3 steals on the night. Isaiah will sit down with 30. This is 14th, I believe. 26th game with 30.
Get out! Get out!
He's twice as good as I thought he was. Booker. Defended by Jerebko. Takes it to the basket. And Jerebko is going to be whistled for the foul. And Booker will look to.
Let's see what happens on this one. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a no call. I'm sorry. The guy goes right into him.
So again, Booker 16 of 17 at the free throw line.
Now he's getting every call.
Yeah, he scored the most points now of anybody, Celtic or non-Celtic, in the TD Garden. He's got 54.
I've seen shooting performances.
Yeah. Booker commits his 3rd foul, and Marcus Smart will be at the line for 2.
Marcus has not had a good shooting night. 1 for 12. And 1 for 9 on threes.
All right, you're going to recognize some of these names, T, from personal experience. Most points by a player against Boston. Number 1, Elgin Baylor, 64.
That was in the playoffs.
Wilt, 62.
Yep.
Kareem, 55.
Yep.
Dominique, 54.
Yep.
Booker, 54. These are all regular season.
So Baylor got those in the playoffs.
Not according to my friend Mr. Lipe here next to me.
I thought it was.
Through Barbosa's hands.
I tell you, Jerebko did a nice job that time. As Booker tried to up fake him, and Jerebko never went for it.
Mayor Johnson goes to the bench. Tyler Zeller in. Inside to Smart. Across the lane. No. Boy, Williams another rebound.
Marcus got fouled just like.
Dudley is called for the foul. Let's check in with Kyle and Scal to see what's coming up on Post Game Live, presented by the New England Ford dealers. Guys.
Celtics basketball on CSN is brought to you in part by Nissan, by Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service, by Amica, by Xfinity X1, by Supercuts, and by Mercedes-Benz.
We are back for the final 2:52 of this game. And the Above and Beyond game summary is brought to you by your Boston area Land Rover retailer. Land Rover, above and beyond. The Suns 0 for 13 to start the game, and the Celtics really have never looked back. Booker, though, a career-high 54 TD Garden record. Celtics bench has scored 46 points in this game. Gerald Green had 15 points in 11 minutes. And in reference to your game, Elgin Baylor was on the, what was the date? November 8th, 1959. It was your first loss of the season that year. 136 to 115. Baylor had 64. You had 19. Sam had 22. John Richter had 16.
Wow.
Remember John? Booker to the basket. 56. He's now in third place in terms of most ever points scored against the Celtics in a regular season game. It's Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, and Devin Booker. Shoot it there. Whoa, whoa! 59 for Booker. I've never seen a team enjoy a loss more than Phoenix is enjoying this right now.
Watch his pull-up. I mean, that's about 10 feet past the arc, you know, above the arc. And
wow. Booker's got 59 points. The rest of the team has 49. Going to the basket. Stays with it. Gets two more. Nobody scored more points than Devin Booker has in this game in the NBA this season. He's got 61. He's still got a minute 48 to go. I don't think they're going to take him out. First time ever, the Celtics are offering an exclusive all-girls week at Celtic Camp. Sign up now and receive $25 off your registration. Go to Celtics.com/camps for more information and to register.
well, let's take a look at the last basket. And there is Tyler stopping him, but Booker gets it back and puts it in.
20 of 37 from the field, 3 of 9 from deep, 18 of 19 from the line. He's got 7 rebounds and 6 assists and 61 points. Rozier. Jerebko for 3. 124, 110, 14-point game. Booker gets free, comes up shooting again. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, he won't cool off till next week.
This is reminiscent of Larry Bird. Against Atlanta. Again, throws it up. Go! It goes in! This is incredible.
Well, let's see what happens here.
There's a foul.
It's not going to count, I would assume.
No, they're not going to count it. It's too bad. Have you ever seen a team that's down 12 with a minute to go as happy as the Phoenix Suns are right now?
Well, little victories are big things for teams like Phoenix right now. And they are grooming him to be the star of the future. And he's become the star of the present.
Yes, indeed. The Celtics can keep the pressure on the Cavs by getting a win on Sunday night against the Heat. Stream it on CSNNE.com or by downloading the NBC Sports app from your app store. It's presented by McDonald's. Kobe back in 07 had 65 in a game. That's the last somebody scored more than 64 points.
Well, there's the pick.
Yeah. So the foul was, the foul was clearly before the shot, which is too bad. Had an outshot chance at 70. He did.
I know.
He does, actually. All right, regular season, all time against the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, Devin Booker.
Somebody look up and tell me if Elgin Baylor scored 60-something in a playoff.
All right, we'll get on that. So the foul was on Smart, and Dudley's going to be at the free throw line. Let's see, 1:05 to go in the game. Suns should get 2 more possessions.
I'm interested to see what he does in the next game. See, I mean,
what's the most points you ever had in a game?
40-something. I don't know. The most I ever had in a game is 52 in college.
52 in college, really? Against whom?
And 42 rebounds in that.
52 and 42. Who are you playing? The Little Sisters of the Poor? Who?
Boston College.
Oh, that must have been sweet. That must have been really sweet. Rozier for 2. They give it to Booker. Runs into the forecourt, and I think he got fouled. I'm told you had 45 against Syracuse in a Christmas Day game.
Yeah, it was under the tree. My gift.
And the Garden faithful are applauding Booker.
Well, if you're a basketball fan, this is such unusual happenings here. A second-year player to do what he's doing here, and as young as he is.
Williams with the foul on Isaiah with 44.9 on the clock. I mean, you came to the game tonight, if you're a Celtic fan, thinking like, well, they're probably going to win this one easily against Phoenix. Nice night out. And all of a sudden you see a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Yep. That's the NBA. I mean, he's looking like, where am I? In Disneyland here?
He wants to know if you want to play another quarter. That's what he wants to know.
My name is Booker.
Isaiah adding to his 31 tonight. Booker has scored 46 in the second half.
Wow.
Earl Watson's going to take a timeout. 45 seconds or so left to go in the game. Remarkable performance. Time now for the Metro PCS Unlimited Performance. Here's what the Celtics have coming up. Hassan Whiteside. Big numbers he's been putting up lately. Miami, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last couple of months. We see them on Sunday night. Don't forget, it's a 6 o'clock start. Then Giannis Antetokounmpo shows up on Wednesday. If you haven't seen this kid play, I mean, there's some great players coming in. And then on Friday, Nikola Vucevic leads the Magic into town. That's what's coming up next week for the Celtics as we wind down the season.
I'd like to make one other statement here about the points that this kid has scored.
Yeah.
Elgin Baylor didn't have the three-point shot.
Booker only has 4 of them, but you're right. Got hit. He's going to get 3, I think.
Well, Isaiah's trying to stay up underneath him.
Toe might have been on the line. They're going to check to see whether he gets 3 or 2. He's 19 of 21 at the free throw line. I think he's only going to get, they give him 3. Still bonus gift for a nice performance. Parting gift. You know they call that a parting gift?
Don't come back till next year.
See, this is one time.
Stay away.
It's his only time here.
We got to keep track and see what he scores in the next game. His arm will be tired. His legs will be tired.
Needs this one for 68. And probably one more. Look at that. He's got 48 in the second half. And it was evenly divided, 23 and 25 now. And a quick foul is given. They want to give this kid a chance to score 1,000, I think. They had to go back to 06 when Kobe had 81. And find a better performance total points-wise than this kid has tonight, 68. Isaiah. Kind of quietly has got 33.
And Isaiah's played, what, 33 minutes, 34 minutes?
Yeah. Makes his free throws.
Now, there's one thing I'm also going to say.
Yeah.
Bradley wasn't here, our best two-guard defender.
There you go. We'll be back. The game brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service, your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Anything he did tonight would qualify as the play of the game. Devin Booker, 68, is it? What's he got, 68? I can't read that, yeah, 68 counting. They want to give him a chance for 70 here. That's why they call the timeout. That's our play of the game, brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service, your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Looped in. Couple of fakes, gets closer. Got fouled. Needs 2 free throws for 70.
All right, let's see.
And they gave the foul to Crowder. .130 to 119. Only 6 players in NBA history have scored 70 in a game, and you're watching one of them right now. 24 free throws, most since Richie Guerin did it back in '09 or something. Rozier. Booker with the rebound. Booker's going to get one more shot, I think. Puts up a 3. Nope. They want to give him another try. Goes to the basket. No, missed it. He's going to have to settle for 70.
70, oh. Well, the fans appreciate what happened.
Remarkable, remarkable performance for a brilliant young player. 21 of 40 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 24 of 26 at the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 70 points. Right now it's Celtics Postgame Live, presented by the New England Ford dealers. For Abby, Tom, Dick Leip, I'm Mike Gorman. Here is Kyle and Scal to talk about this. This is crazy, guys, crazy.